Hey, what is going on, everyone? My name is Victius, and welcome back to Prison Architect. So, not much has happened since last time because, well, I'm recording this back to back with the other episode. But in this episode, we are going to finally get the yard done. I think that's the decision. If I could talk today, which I can't, but that's the decision that I have come to is that we're gonna build up the yard to make it a bit more pretty. Um, Instead of moving the shower over here, we will maybe do that if we have the money for it, and then get started on the workshop. That's pretty much it. What we're gonna do today. So let's get right into it. We are gonna build up the yard, and now it's gonna be a bit different the way we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna lay down a foundation here, and I am gonna lay down a foundation here. Now you will see the reason for this. It might be a bit confusing, but it was something that I saw online actually. I saw another guy have built it that way, so I thought, hey, I want to try that out. And we actually have this guy over here. You are going out to get something. I know you. So let's search his cell and let's search him. You are gonna be searched as well are you. So let's search his cell and search him, search his cell and search him. That is the way we're gonna do it right now. Oh, you have a phone. What were you grabbing? Drugs, and you grabbed something, and you grabbed something. Wow. I thought you would be wiser by now, but apparently not. Let's try and add the doors here. I might have made it a little bit too big, but it's fine, I guess. Okay, we need to place this in still. I might have made it a little bit too big. But what the hell? Then we need to put in the concrete like this. Let's see, how is it going here? We have a guy that is up for a parole hearing. Do we actually have anyone that got released yet? We have 4 prisoners that have been released. That is not that much. I'm hoping that this guy will be released. The more people we have being released, the more money we get. So that is a good thing. Where did we, so we are building that. We need to build up the fence here. We are going to completely revamp the yard area here, because I feel like that is needed. We're actually gonna dismantle these doors again because we don't need them, and you will see why. We do need some light up here though, so let's also put a light in here. I think I made this a little bit too big, but oh well. We can live with it being a little bit bigger. So we need to extend the wires out to reach this area, and we can't actually do much until they are done here. Now, right here, I am going to put a little shower area for them, so that they actually have something to do while they are in the yard. If they want to take a shower while they're in the yard, they can take a shower while they're in the yard. As well as up here, I'm going to place toilets, so that they can use the toilet when they're in the yard. The only problem with that is we need to make sure that they are not digging, because that is a possibility that they can dig through. Actually, we should also, but it's just, let's search all the toilets. I'm not sure if we can find hidden tunnels by doing this. But they can dig out from the toilet, and we don't want them to. And that's kind of why I have the dogs out here, because they can sniff out any potential tunnel that might be there. What are all the staff doing? I think this is going really slow. Where are all the people? They're gone, apparently. So we actually did find a lot of phones. Surprisingly, we did find a lot of stones. We have no sea ice yet. We will maybe do that at one point. Let's see, we have a phone here. Oh, it's actually been all over the prison. Wow. And a phone here, and a phone here, and a phone here. Well. Okay. We also need to pull up some water. And we're actually going to do this from right here. Pull it up to here. Pull it there. And let's actually pull it up this way. I don't want them to be able to dig through the pipes. And that's kind of why I'm doing this, because if they hit a pipe, they can travel through the pipe, and they could potentially travel all the way through here and out to this area, which wouldn't help them a lot, but they can still get to there, which they are not allowed to, of course. And we also need to do this, and we need to do this, like that. Actually, we need to combine these. There we go. This is kind of what the new yacht is going to look like. I think it's an interesting design. I can't remember where I saw it, but I saw it in some other guy that played the game, and I was like, that's actually pretty neat. I can't remember the name of him. If I remember it, I will maybe... Well, if I remember it, if I can find it, I will put a link to his channel in the description. But it's not looking good, because I can't actually remember his name, and I'm so sorry. Normally, I will give credit if I do something that other people have done. But I can't remember the name of him, sadly. So we actually had another prisoner that was released. Some guy is actually supposed to be attending a parole hearing, but you're sleeping. That's because it's sleepy time. That might not be good for you. Maybe we should put free time here. Well, actually, that wouldn't make sense. So let's just put lockup here instead, and then put the free time before shower, I guess. So how is this coming along? It's coming along very, very slow, but at least it's coming along. Hopefully we have enough money to do what I actually want to do, but I think it's a lot of money. So how much is it? Actually, it's not that bad. It's actually not that bad. So I will put grass in the entire yard. Actually, I might have another idea that I might try out. Can we put fence on top of grass, maybe? If we could, that would be awesome. I guess we can try that in this little area here first. Because if it removes it, I don't want to place grass all the way around here. Because if I remember correctly, normally they do remove it. So normally the fence removes the grass that's built there. So let's actually try and put in right there. I'm gonna do this with one because and then put the fence down. Yeah, it removes the grass, doesn't it? So there's really no reason to to do that, I think. So let's just build up the fence. Lay down the grass inside of the yard instead. Actually, no. Oh, damn, I just paid for it. Damn. That wasn't what I was meant to do. You were found with a spoon. So I'm actually gonna have this dog to go into your cell because he can sniff out a tunnel in the toilet. But you're lucky. You're lucky. Because actually what I wanted to do I wanted to build the paving stones as well inside of the yard. And actually we need it right here as well. Okay, my Siri just activated itself. That was kind of weird. But yeah, she does that sometimes. I don't know. She's just weird. Siri is weird somehow. She's not normal. There's something about Siri that's not normal, and I can't point out what, but there is something about Siri that's not normal. I need to figure out, like, I were thinking about like having a spot here in the middle, like a little, what do you call it, like a little park area, not park, but like a little stone area inside of the yard. I think there would be a good spot. Let's have them finish that. We should actually extend the yard. Where is it? I can't see it. Am I blind right now? Right there. Okay, good. I think we need to make this a part of the yard to actually have them be able to go there. And then I'm thinking just to lay grass down. Like that, I think. I think this should make it a bit more, you know, pretty. The yard also seems so dull to me, so I thought, why not just spend some money and make it a bit more pretty. So that's kind of what we're doing, and we're actually getting a long-term investment now, which is pretty nice, if I have to say so myself. Let's get those paving stones laid down. The only problem now is we need another guard patrol inside the yard. So let's actually have that, like that. And do we actually have we used to have a guard stationed in there, but of course we messed with the design of the prison, so let's put in some jail doors so that it's locked up again. And then we're gonna deploy one in there. And then we have the guard patrol that's just patrolling around, so we always have a guard in the yard. That's funny. Let's place down the rest of the grass in the grass area to make that a bit more pretty. Pretty. Like so. And I'm thinking that we can place some lights and something so it also looks pretty nice, like in the nighttime. So that will be I think that's the way to go. I know this episode has been really focused on, or the last two episodes have been really focused on building up the new areas of the prison. But I think that it was needed to get that done, to get that out of the way. And let's actually, hopefully they are starting to build that. Where are all the staff, the workers? You are there. Why are you putting it into the storage when you have to go in there and pick it up? God damn it. It already looks way nicer than what it did before. I think this was a good choice to do this. It makes the prison look so much better, to be honest. Let's place down some lights here and there to make it even more pretty. I'm not sure where exactly to place all the lights, but I'm just placing it here and there. So I think that should be fine. Let's place down some more phones as well. Look at that. It's already way nicer than what it was before. Let's actually cancel that phone and just have a light there. Well, I guess we can have a phone there as well. It's no problem. And what I'm thinking with this area right here is where we're gonna put the weight benches. Of course, when this is over again, so we can't put them down for a couple of days at least. What was I thinking? What else was I going to build today? Did we get another guy? Oh, we got a lot of people released. 3,000 early prisoner reward. That's nice. That is nice. Let's see in here, parole hearing. Let's reschedule so that people can do their parole stuff. Sorry. And yeah, I think it's actually going pretty well right now. We don't really have any faults in the system, I think. What we can do though, we can put in a reception, if I can find it. Where is the reception? There it is. We put in a reception here, so it needs tables, and we need an office desk. Just gonna put it right there, and we need a chair for the office desk. And let's actually put tables on this side as well. And then we have a reception, so that's nice. Well, when they finish building, when they finish putting the stuff in, we will have a reception. What else? Is there anything in here we can actually get? I'm thinking surveillance will be a good way to go. Taser rollout we are not going to do because that will be really expensive for all the gods to have that. What about down here? We can actually research death row at some point. That would be interesting. That would be really interesting. Permanent punishment. Sometimes being in prison isn't just locked away enough. Your lawyer can file unnecessary papers to let you confine prisoners to a cell permanently. Wow. Okay. I will have to play a bit around with that before I think I'll play around a bit with it before I actually get into it. Because I don't want to seem stupid when I don't know how it works. But it could be funny to mess around with death row and all of that. Let's actually see. Let's actually put some more prisoners in laundry and cleaning cup, as well as, well, we can't put into the library because, well, we don't have any people that are educated. So maybe we should go for that, unlock education. and then build like a classroom or something. That could be an idea. Why do we have so much staff inside the yard? There are 1 to patrol in there, and there are 1 to be permanently there. I don't know why that is, but who cares? We can have 1 permanently in the shower as well, because we do have a lot of guards that are not doing anything. And yeah, I think this is actually where I'm gonna end off this episode. It's a bit shorter than normal, but if I begin something now, I feel like the episode is getting way too long. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Prison Architect. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.